Hello. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Nova. I know, right? I'm trying to greet everyone in the mornings. Can you hear the music? Fucking stopped. God. I'm trying to greet everyone in the streams more often. I'm trying to be a good host. Oh wait, I just stopped playing the music. Can you hear it? Are we in? Are we logged in? Are we locked in? Good morning. I haven't had any coffee. Oh, I tried making one of those like coffees from the bag. I need to get this closer. I tried making coffee from the bag. Tastes kind of trash. But yes, trinkets. We have some trinkets. We have some very dangerous things to paint today. This tooth claw thing that has already hurt me multiple times. We got this slab. I don't know what I'm gonna. How do you mess up instant coffee? No, it's not instant coffee. It's from the bag. It's different. It's from the bag. And we got various other goods. I'm gonna flip that over. And then, today we're using my cheapest paints that I have, because I can't find the other ones. So we got, some cheap little tubes. I mostly, still in the British. I mostly just, scheduled this stream so that I had to wake up before midday, so thank you all very much for helping me not become a degenerate. Like ground coffee? Yeah, like espresso, I guess. Yeah, espresso coffee in a little bag, like a kind of like a tea bag, but then you pour it over it, like filter coffee. I don't know. Drip coffee, drip. That's what it's called. Okay, and I could only find one paintbrush also. So I don't know how we're gonna do details, but that's fine. I also have this ugly ass trinket dish, but it's not dried yet. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a slightly darker color on this side, so we can't paint that today. Also, I hate it. Anyway, how are you all? I'm going to start by painting the spyglass, because that seems like an easy enough thing to mix. This is okay, I don't want to dox myself. I'm using a laminated piece of paper. As a work document for my paint palette today. I must have blanked out last stream. I don't remember any of these outside of the sword. Yeah, no. Do you remember the fish? Do you remember the fish? I don't. The other ones I was just rambling as I made. We're gonna start off with a brown, dark brown. These paints smell crazy. I might die after this stream. We'll see. Whatever happens, happens though. Right. I'm gonna do a dark brown for this main bit. And then like a little gold trim. Kinda looks like the everything. I gotta rewatch paint huffing stream, let's go! I made a couple of clay fangs in my lifetime. Hell yeah. You're probably better than me at clay, I know, right? I saw the anime girl that you made. It was very impressive. I haven't tried people. I tried a dog and it looked like a rabbit, so I don't know what kind of like dark twisted creature would come out of me trying to whatever, blah blah blah. Sorry, I'm gonna be slightly incoherent today because like I said, I haven't had my freaking morning coffee. Freaking talk to me. Oh shit, I've got to keep talking because I'm streaming. Damn it. You guys ever said words? This is gonna take like 10 minutes to paint all of these. This kind of looks like the thing that I made for that wizard escape room that I never ended up doing due to unforeseen circumstances. let's paint this thing as well. I want to make this one look like an ancient artifact. So I'm probably gonna just like brush it with silver, I think. I think 90% of the last stream was just you using, like working the clay. Yeah, I was just stalling. You didn't use the escape room. Yeah, no, I was just hanging out. I was just chilling. I was barely working. I mean, I did fuck all, really. But it was fun. This is what happens when I show up to a stream without any prior plans. Usually, I'll, like, doodle ideas for what to make if I'm doing, like, a clay stream while I'm at work. Because I'm a good employee like that. But I don't have... I've been cosplaying as unemployed recently, so it's been pretty chill. I haven't had any ideas. I didn't use the escape room because basically there was someone I was planning it with, but then we didn't really she got really busy, and it just sort of fell apart, and now I'm like, I don't know if I can bring it up with her again, type of thing. Mild interpersonal drama ensued, you know how it is. So I don't know if it's still on. I don't know if we're still rocking the... Ew, that's so gross. What is that? Ugh, can you see it? No, it's off screen. Thank God. It's disgusting. Okay, I'm gonna make a really bone white color. Okay, I feel like the music is too loud. I can hear it through the speakers. Is the music too loud? How are the levels, chat? How are the friggin' levels? Is Golden Week still going? Hell yeah, it is. I only took off the first week, so I have to go back to work on Wednesday? But that's still almost a whole week away. Fuck yeah. Not that I hate my job. But it's nice. What day is it today? Oh, I thought it was Thursday. It's Friday. Chris, sounds good to me. Thank you. I don't know why I announced your name like that. But yeah, it's been very chill. I kind of, haven't spoken to a human in a while. I've been locked away in my little dungeon, working on videos. I have... Okay, that's still not yellow. That's gonna make it too yellow. Never mind. I'm already editing the next video. It's gonna be another talkie video. It's right, it's like only a little louder than... God dang it. Let me do this. Maybe that's too quiet now. I don't know. I don't know how much a decibel changes, you know, on the computer. I don't know how much to minus the gains. It's all too much for me. Okay, wait, this can be a base coat. And then we're gonna darken it. I really should have found a second brush. Never mind. The fish, I think he's gonna be blue and silver. So I might mix up some light blue now while I've got this pale. We're gonna make it a murky blue. Wait, let me... It's fine! No. I don't want it to be too loud because then someone else will show up and start complaining. I can't handle that. Okay. Like a grayish blue. Yeah. Perfect. Just doing the base coat of all of them. That's why I like doing little trinkets. Got some shiny paint. Oh yeah, we got some cheap gold, pearl, and cheap silver. So we're gonna do... Oh, That's such a fish ass color. Fish color looking ass. It's just grey. It's just grey. What's Golden Week? It is a it's like a series of public holidays in Japan. This week it's only the Tuesday that was a public holiday, Showa week, and then next week we get Monday and Tuesday off for Constitution Day. Yeah, it's basically spring break. Well, not really, cause like they have spring. I thought spring break was like spring vacation for like school vacation. They get the students get 2 weeks off for spring vacation, before the new school year. But everyone gets these days off for, like, it's not even a full week is the crazy part. But everyone goes on holiday during Golden Week because people don't like using their paid leave. So everyone goes on holiday. Everywhere is really busy and expensive. I don't really like traveling during Golden Week. All the textbooks are about they get spring break and a holiday week. It's not a week, it's only a few days. It's either 2 or 3 1 week, 2 or 3 days off, and then like 1 or 2 days the other week. Depending on like where it lands. But it's like in New Zealand we get Easter holiday and we get, I guess it's autumn holidays off as well. So it's kind of like that. Because they obviously don't celebrate Easter. But yeah, it's funny getting used to like the difference in holidays. Like Christmas and New Year's are totally opposite. They don't really celebrate Christmas obviously because it's a Christian holiday. But like Christmas is like a total family thing in New Zealand, I would say, and like just summer barbecues and all that kind of stuff. But then it's always like a family affair, right? Whereas in Japan, it's kind of like a couples thing. It's like you go see the lights and it's like a romantic little thing. And it's like you giving presents and stuff. It's just like the total opposite. It's almost like New Year. And then New Year's in Japan is like a very family-oriented thing. It's very funny. Do you have any delinquent students like in anime? I mean, obviously they don't act like anime characters. They act like annoying teenagers, but yeah, I have some pretty badly behaved students in my classes. But basically they act the same as like the rude kids in my high school when I was a student. The only difference is like it's a lot more acceptable for students to like confess their love to teachers, which I don't like. I don't like that happens. I don't love these like 14-year-old boys asking me to go to a love hotel. Don't love that. But for the most part, it's just like kids will fight in the classroom, or yeah, one boy tried to like actually follow me home, but he was like very unwell and he did not stay at school for very long. Yeah. But it's mostly just like, yeah, like I said, kids fighting each other in class or yelling or like the bullying, which I don't really see. Don't tell me you got one. That's real? Yeah. People be crazy. Unfortunately. Okay, I shouldn't go on blue. Actually, it's fine because we're gonna go green now. We're gonna go green. Yeah, it's a wild world out there. He didn't get very far, so it's fine. He did not follow me very far. This yellow is so gross. It's all like oily. Ew. Ew. Let's trying to make a cute green, but this is like a yuck green. Nothing wrong with a yucky green. I stand with the yucky greens. Okay, and this paint is very thick, so maybe it'll even out. This is disgusting. That's not paint. Don't know what that is. Something foul and fetid. Barf yellow. Yo, it truly barfed out too. Barf. It's a very American word. I was hoping the delinquent students had like greaser haircuts and stuff. Wasn't expecting the Love Hotel thing. Yeah. I have not seen any of the like pompadours. I think that's a very outdated. I saw the 60s word. An outdated view. But some kids will dye their hair and get into huge trouble. One time I was leaving school. I am only an assistant teacher, so I don't have any real responsibilities, which is why I just walked away when I saw this. But I was leaving school and I saw these two boys were like hanging out outside the gates. And I was just like, bye-bye. And they were like, bye-bye. And then as I walked past them, one of them pulls out an electric razor and starts shaving the other kid's head. Just in front of the school fucking gates. It was so funny. And I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna keep walking. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking. Okay. See you on Monday. So, in fact, life is much funnier than anime. Because I don't think that shit happens in anime. But that really got me. That was awesome. And they'll, like, shave their eyebrows sometimes. Was the other kid cool with it? I think so, yeah. I think they were just chilling. But, last year, the 3rd graders were, like, the most delinquent students. This year, there aren't that many delinquent kids anymore. They're just goofy. Like, Screeb's favorite, Beans Electronic Ball. That's his nickname. I just call him Beans, mostly. He's cool. Yeah. That was one of my favorite delinquent moments. Usually they're just throwing chairs and it's kind of like, okay. I get it. Yeah, okay. Alright. But yeah, my life is like an anime, trying hard to beat the game. This is why I'm never productive. I just spend my whole time mixing colors. All I ever do. So like normal school. Alright, I guess. Guy just wanted a haircut, lol. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a great color though. Worth the wait. Worth the wait. Did I explain what this was, by the way? I don't know if I did. Your bro isn't shaving your head. Are you really, bros? Honestly, agreed. Real bros will bleach your eyebrows and shave off bits of your hair. And that's what friendship is all about. That's what friendship is for. Okay. One thing I've been thinking about is getting back into... I've probably said this before. I really want to get back into watercolors. I miss watercolors. I didn't say, is it a dice? It'd be a crazy dice. Trying to do this without messing up. It's gonna be a frog. It's gonna be a frog. Of course. I just kind of did it. And then, oh, what I should have done is had a little magnet so I could put this on, because this is gonna be a lily pad. Never mind. It'll be fine. Why does mixing the blue in make everything murky? I thought it would make it like a more vibrant emerald green. Can't stop painting. I want to eat that bluefish. Hell yeah. What's up, Isaiah? I didn't know you were a drummer now. What the hell? Have you been going through a rough patch and you're letting off steam? Is it Shrek's head? Yeah. I'm gonna make a Shrek shrine. Watercolors are so nice. They're so much fun. One of my favorite mediums. But I'm not very good at them. So I get discouraged easily. But I just need to do it more. I miss it. I love watercolor painting objects. I think it would be really fun. I honestly could just pivot to only watercolor painting D&D items for the rest of my life. I feel like I probably should do that instead of whatever the fuck else I'm doing. Do Japanese kids know Shrek? Some of them do. It's not super popular. None of my kids know about Skyrim or Oblivion. I was like, because they always like ask me, right now the second graders are learning going to. So they always ask me, what are you going to do this weekend? And I was like, I'm gonna play a new game. It's called Oblivion. And they were like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, it's like Skyrim. And they were like, what the fuck is that? And I was like, it's like Zelda. I see now. Some kids know Shrek. Kids know SpongeBob. I listened to the Japanese dub of Shrek and he sounds insane. He sounds crazy. He's like, he's like annoying sounding. Mike Myers really sold the character, I think. What's swamp in Japanese? I actually don't know. He's like that. I used to drum as a wee child, but I've picked it up again last year. Oh, nice. I can hear the RuneScape music going crazy. I should get back into RuneScape, actually. pick back up what I was doing as a child. Swampu. Like Dragon Quest. Yeah, that's true, actually. That'd probably be a... Well, I don't know if they know... Yeah, they know Dragon Quest. I was thinking Dragon Age, and I was like, I don't know if they know that. But, yeah. I guess if you're from a country that has its own media... and also you're an insular country, you might not, delve into other places. Like, if New Zealand had a booming video game industry, I would just play New Zealand video games, probably. We got Dredge. We got Path of Exile. And that's it. Play the new RuneScape game and stream it. Oh yeah, there is a new RuneScape game, eh? Is it any good? I can't stream video games, man. It's so difficult. Unless I'm the Midori. What was his fucking name? The Midori! Wait, let me get into the character. The Midori gamer. Yes, the Midori warrior. The alpha lone wolf. What am I doing with these colors? Dredge goes hard. Dredge is fucking awesome. I love Dredge. I was just wearing my Dredge shirt earlier. I love, I have like the Dredge shirt that has all of the fish on it. And I love, I'll wear it and forget that people don't know it's from a video game, so it just looks like I'm a huge fan of fish. And then as they like go look further and further down, they're like, wait, what the fuck is that? Blood crusts. Rotted. Trout. I was just playing a New Zealand game, Abiotic Factor. I've never heard of that before. Okay, I'm sick of this stupid lily pad. Let me Google Abiotic Factor. Wait, I can't see. Abiotic Factor. You guys do not want to know how I just spelled that. Guns, nerds, and steel. Safety, security, and secrecy. Sounds fascinating. Wait, what is this? Oh, I have to go game because abiotic factor is a thing already in the real world. Game. Oh, it's a survival game? Survival crafting experience for 1 to 6 players set in the depths of an underground research facility. That sounds fun. I do love a research facility vibe. Ooh, there's like a foggy bit. Ooh, spooky. Love a research facility. I miss the Midori Warrior. Me too. I think it's an early access, but it looks kind of cool. Survival Crafter. It's a good game. You can eat rotting food. I haven't done it. Suspicious. It's like Valheim. I always wanted to play Valheim. I miss the Midori Warrior. I do too. Bring him back. I should only let him stream video games. There's a pooping mini game. That's so random fart. My favorite research facility vibe. Change of subject. My favorite is like an Arctic or like somewhere in like the northern territory. Is that what that's called? The northern part of Canada where it's like completely isolated and snow and ice and like, you know, or like an Antarctic research facility. That's the good shit. In the RuneScape game or the abiotics factor. Surely AF has a pooping mini game if it's survival and you can eat rotting flesh. Seems like the vibe. Okay, I'm gonna try to dry brush, but I need a dry brush first. My life is like a video game. What do you guys think the Midori Warrior thinks about that song? Is he like, my life is like a video game? Frick, that's crazy. They wrote a song about me. Or is he like, it's not very gamer sounding. I only listen to hardcore punk metal and Sabrina Carpenter. It's all Arctic and research facilities and mystery. Ooh, oh, Subnautica 2 is Arctic. Ooh. I want to play it so bad. I already told you I watched a playthrough of the first one. Right up until the last episode where she like is free. But I watched the whole thing. So I kind of know the story. But it looked so fun. So cool. This is not looking the way that I would like it to. God, that sounds so fun. Oh my god. Is Subnautica 2 out yet? Below Zero. Yeah. Oh, Below Zero. I see. I know it was an early access ? For a while. There is Subnautica 2 and Subnautica Below Zero. Am I right about that? Or am I crazy? Damn. Next winter, I'm gonna go penguins. The penguins. Next winter, I'm gonna get real into Subnautica, I guess. Just go full ice mode. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see winter until an entire year. 2 is coming out soon. Oh yeah, okay. Is Below Zero like an expansion? Or is it just a second game? These are things that I could Google. I could Google, but I will not. Maybe I need to add lighter streaks like this. What I need is a thinner paintbrush, but you know, can't always get what you want. Okay, chuck that down. Did I paint the other side of this? Kind of. Only kind of. My paint's already dried. Dang nabbit. I have to mix up some more of this grey blue. I kind of like splashed a bit of that lighter orangey, like cream color color. Asking chat is engagement. That's right. I'm engaging my audience. It's just having a conversation with my friends. I'm Google. I'm the Google now. It's a bit smaller than the first game, but I really enjoyed it, and I'm terrified of that game. Excited for 2's co-op to make it less scary. Oh, we should play co-op. That sounds so fun. Oh my god. Oops, that's way too much blue. Wow. That sounds so fun. Oh, that's way too much not blue. I love painting, and I'm good at it also. What's the best junk food in Japan? Junk food? Do you mean like fast food or snacks? So I feel like those are kind of different things, but I don't know which is which. What do I eat? I just eat chips. Fast food. I just eat Macca's. They have Moss Burger, but I think Moss Burger sucks. I think it tastes like stupid. I don't know how else to put it. Moss Burger is like do you guys have sausage rolls? What does that say, Isaiah? Imadake dabuchi tabemi. How does stupid taste like? Oh, I've never used this before. How fun. Like a German sausage roll hamburger kind of grey patty. It like tastes like it's mixed with like cheapening stuff. So I don't like it. It tastes gross. IMO. But some people like it, I guess. Oh, you know what my favorite restaurant, family restaurant is Jolly Pasta. I love Jolly Pasta. Yeah, Path of Exile. I went to the Path of Exile studio because I wanted to be in games when I was in high school. Maybe I should get back into it. Maybe I should make a video game. My life is like a video game, trying hard to beat the game. Okay. I love Jolly Pasta. It sells cheap pasta. Just spaghetti and fettuccine. Just spaghetti and fettuccine. American gas station food makes me so sad. We got hot dogs and cold pizza. Whoopee! You should try gas station pies in New Zealand. They're so good, like meat pies, and you can get a butter chicken pie, and you can get steak and cheese. Ooh, I miss them. Miss those. So good. That's like a classic road trip food. Like my dad's dragging me to the beach on Saturday because I never go outside. And we stop off at the gas station and we get a meat pie. Nice. So good. What kind of game would you make? I would make a game. I would make a mystery game. I would make a game that's like... Shout out Isaiah for remembering my past project. The pixel art project that I gave up on because I was bad at pixel art one time. I would make a little village, and there's some kind of mystery, kind of like a visual novel. Bog Studios presents. Yo, that goes hard. Bog Studios presents goes crazy. Anyone want to make a game with me? For real? What happened to your website? Yeah. Oh wait, I already answered that. Sorry. I don't know if you were here for the start of the stream, Isaiah, but I woke up very recently. You didn't finish the website village? No, not at all. I think I did like 4 houses. 3 and a bit. Do you remember the oh my god. Do you remember the library? I got stumped on the library. The library got me. Okay. I kind of ruined the fish colors. a little bit. It's just all silver now. What are we listening to? I saw Nick was here. Yeah, I don't know if he's still here, but nice to see him around. Every time every time I see in the activity bar on Discord that he's playing video games, I'm like, how come you're not streaming them? Please. Playing Noida without me? What the fuck? I don't want to eat the fish as much anymore. Yeah. I remember that in the observatory. What was the observatory? What's that one? I don't even remember my own drawings. Nick playing Repo, like, why? I don't know what Repo is. I don't know this video game nonsense. Okay, this is very, okay, that is the most, okay, that is just very faint. It's like an overlay. Okay, yellow first, and then gold. It was part of the library, yeah. Jolly pasta is like Jollibee, interesting. No, it should be Jolly. Jolly pasta, well, I don't know. The one time I went to Jollibee's in the Philippines, it was like chicken on rice, right? It was like chicken things. Jolly pasta is just pasta and pizza. Unless I'm getting both of those restaurants wrong. You mentioning you wanted to make a website got me to finally finish mine, so at least something positive came of it. Can we do a website review? Can I see your website? Have I seen your website? I don't remember. Georgie showed me his like old website that he made when he was a kid, and it was so cool. I need to make more websites. I just could devote my life to so many things. Fuck, what am I doing these trinkets for? Honestly, I have so many ideas for like website launch, what are they called? Launch pads? Launch pages? Launches? And also I could just do like D&D objects, watercolors like I said. Oh, Jollibee sells spaghetti. Oh, I didn't know that. I just know the girl, the Jollibee gal. The little mascot. Very cute. I could do that. I could fucking do desktop wallpapers and backgrounds. I have so many ideas for that. But I just can't do one thing. This is such a scuffed painting. Drives me crazy. But I am gonna get back into watercolors. I say it's finished, but it's kind of not. Do you leave the paint on the palette or do you wash it off each time? Nah, this is all like very old. This is just a piece of laminated paper. So it's not a precious, it's not a precious, what are they called? Palette. I just pile up the acrylic paint. I do that with gouache as well. I will clear my watercolor palettes because watercolors get very murky very quickly. But with gouache, I kind of like to dull it with like previous colors mixing all together. Okay, next stream we're gonna do watercolors. Don't confuse it with Pasta Jolly, which is a noodle company. Yeah, obviously, of course. Anybody could guess that. It's so clear. Okay. I want blue. I don't have any water, which is... Okay, no. I need white. Mix in another light blue, but like a cleaner white, light blue. And then I'm gonna kind of make the fish a little bit more edible. I was trying to post the link, but my shift keys aren't working. Oh wait, they're back. I feel that. My spacebar has been fucking up where it'll like, if I press it once, it'll like do a double thing. So now I have all these like full stops in the middle of my sentences. It makes me sound stupid. I mean, the way I type already makes me sound stupid, but like it just exacerbates it. It drives me crazy. Your C key works now? Sometimes. It's just a homepage for Belle, nothing fancy. Aww. Shut up, Belle. Love that girl. My favorite vampire alien schoolgirl. I had a NeoCities for a while, then I realized I have no idea what the fuck I'd even use it for, so I just used it for hosting movies. That's sick. Yeah, I made a NeoCities website, a bunch of them for my 3rd year at uni. I was making like, I did like a parody video, not a parody video. I made a parody website of all of those like flat design, like, was it SaaS? What is it? Service as a service. What does that shit stand for? Like, software as a service. Like all the like Silicon Valley startups and shit. I was parodying those, and it was called Arcadia, and I made like, it was like you log in and then it doesn't work, and you try to log in again, and then suddenly you get transported into this different website that's all like fucked up, and it was like old school like the Fallout locking system. It was like that, and you could follow links into different places. It was really cool, but it was pretty janky code because it was just HTML, and I had not been formally taught. I was just like, I'm gonna do this, and my my lecturers were like, okay, you do that. I know how to make books, but I don't know anything about this. But it was really fun. And that's just like one of many projects I would love to revisit. But yeah, making like little landing pages. That's what I was trying to remember the name of. Landing pages. That was really fun. Okay, you're just gonna go there. This looks like dog shit. What the hell? Let me... We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it with the paint. Don't worry. It's gonna look good eventually, I swear. I had some mini games from my... Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the tooth. JS class? JavaScript class? Question mark? Siki-kun. It's crazy. That's crazy. What kind of mini games did you make? That sounds very cool. Ah, I forgot this was wet. This gold paint is so gloopy and gross. I don't know if we're actually gonna save the paint. I don't know if we're gonna save it with the paint. Honestly, I would love to work not as like a solo game creator, but like I would love to be like the art maker in like a team pooping video game. Chris, drop the poop. I had an animation of Mario this is such an Einarite fucking message. I had a mini game of Mario stepping on detonator to blow up a castle, but he blows up instead on mine. My teacher said I couldn't use it because of copyright. It's not Mario. It's Malio. It's Malio. He's an electrician that likes the color orange. So it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Can you guys even see what I'm fucking doing? When I got the iOS notification of you asking if I wanted the frog, I hadn't seen the picture yet, so I thought you were trying to pawn that frog off onto me for some reason. That's so funny. Do you want this stupid frog thing? That's why you were like, don't you want it? Okay, the paint is ruining this. It's a ruinous paint job is what it is. But that's okay. I'm gonna try to clean this one up because it's very messy. This looks cute though, but it doesn't have any kind of, it doesn't have any, what's the word? I didn't bore a hole into it, so there's no way for it to attach to anything. It just kind of sits here like a Cluedo piece. I think I was in the middle of a sentence and I just stopped. The spyglass came out nice. I'm glad you think so. It was your idea. It must just be the distance from which I'm holding it. Wait, the distance I'm holding it from the camera. Because up close, it looks like dog shit. It's a spyglass. I thought it was like some totem thing. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Sorry. Okay, listen. This is how we save the dagger. See that? Red paint. It's looking very squishy. A little bit of brown. We mix. A lot of red. We mix. Gotta have an orangey undertone. A little bit deep. A little bit dark. A little bit evil. Making a puzzle game seems fun. Pretty simple too. That's true. Puzzle. I do like puzzles and riddles. And tricks. And trials. Scout game dev arc. I cannot. God, it would ruin my life. I was so late to the party, but I was reading up about the Balatro dev and how he just made game, he got a job so that he could make games just for his friends and stuff. Isn't that so cool? Isn't that so awesome? Literally me in my free time. Yeah, you're a little puzzle trickster. This is how we do it. This is how we fix it. It's too pink red. Needs to be more orange. Add a bit of yellow and brown there. You see? You see? Oh hell yeah. Dun 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 dun. Music going hard right now. Going crazy. Yeah, he was working some IT job. I just think someone who's making things, and does not include me here. Someone who's making things with no intent on sharing it with the world and with no hopes of it becoming massive. I just feel in my heart that they're a better artist than everyone else. I just feel in my heart they're just a more powerful creator. Okay. Let's see. I just have so much respect for that. Okay, it kind of looks like a slime. What does a frog look like? Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. Actually, I think I'm done. I think that's it. there's this thing that I have in my house now. I need to change. Okay, I am gonna do a little black outline around the eye. This is gonna ruin it, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Do you still have the clay goose? Yeah, I do. He's on my fridge right now. Should I go grab him? Did I make 2 clay gooses? I think so. At least one of them I can see on my fridge. He's not holding anything up though. They just wanna do what they want. They ain't chasing trends. Yeah, 100%. That's another thing. You come away with like something far more original and unique, which I guess is why Balatro works so well. Among other reasons. Oh, I've made this fish a goth. Okay. I think maybe that trends when it comes to making art, I think that maybe trends are bad for you. I think a lot about, and I don't do anything about this. Okay, I'm running it in a different way now. Doesn't it look so good and not shit? What if a frog had a giraffe neck? Makes you think. That would be kind of scary. What if a fish had a frog neck? Doesn't that make you think? I think a lot about like consumption as an artist and how like the media that you consume. Where's my coffee? The media that you consume impacts the things that you make. I don't think I have a very good media diet. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. Yeah, he's watching now. He's become a watcher. He's consuming. He's consuming. Should I give him a little belly? I think I'm gonna give him a belly. Oh, I've got so much red paint on my paintbrush now. Don't know how this will work. I might just only have pink. If I just brush it all off, eventually. I could get up and wash this in the sink, but I me no want to, so me not go to. Scout got a big old mug of media to consume. Yeah, I need to. These past few days, I've been so addicted to YouTube. I have a problem. I have finally escaped short form, like TikToks and Instagram Reels and stuff. I don't use Instagram anymore, thank God, because that took hours out of my day. Every single day, I would like get home and lie down and just scroll, and it fucked me up. I just felt bad. For some reason, I don't feel as bad when I'm watching longer YouTube videos, but like the last few days, I have watched unconscionable amounts of YouTube videos. It has not been good. Brain rot loop, it's hard to get out of. Yeah, seriously. Even longer videos, which I hate using the terms long form and short form. I don't know, it just feels cringe. But vertical form, even longer videos eventually do make me feel physically bad, which makes me think maybe it's not a good habit. But then I'm making YouTube videos, and that's kind of like, that's why I don't make TikToks and stuff, even though it might be good for my growth as the creator. But I hate consuming them. So it would be wrong to make things. that I think are bad for me, you know? When I was watching your premiere on PC, I literally caught myself scrolling down as if to skip to the next YouTube short. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's so fair enough. YouTube has a built-in timer on phone and it's helping. I don't even have it on my phone. I only watch it on desktop. I was like, oh right. I finally put down Oblivion in YouTube to work on drawing. Nice! That's sick. It is really hard. It's more fulfilling, but it's hard. I blocked shorts with ad blocker on my computer. Yeah, me too. I can't watch shorts anymore and it's so good. But I still get stuck on like longer videos. The belly makes him kind of look like a shark, but that's fine. I really hate that black that I put over his eyes. I'm gonna just brush white over the top and see if that ruins it or not. I think I'm just making things worse and worse progressively. Now he really does look like a shark. It's not looking good, team. Wait. I'm gonna redo this. Sorry. Why am I apologizing? I'm gonna redo it. Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna paint up to the gills white. Okay? Just trust me. Well, you don't have to trust me. I'm content with my art explosion loop where I don't work on anything for 1 to 2 months until it builds up in my soul until I can't take it anymore and work on something huge in a single day. That's a good loop. I respect that loop. Oh, it's going pink again. So I still didn't get the red out of mine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's still pink. I am worried about it. It's fine. It adds character. Okay. Then we gotta get that blue. That grey blue. Okay. It's more of a purpley blue because of the white. I'm generally like that, Isaiah, with various different art forms, but it'll be like a longer term difference. It'll be like I'll get really into the idea of pixel art. When was that? Was that at the start of the year? I think for like my R sounds have started to sound more American and it's driving me insane. For like, the fuck am I talking about? Anyway, for like the first couple months of this year, I was really into pixel art. I was obsessed with looking at pixel art. I was thinking about pixel art, blah blah blah, and then finally I did like 3 or 4 of those houses, and then I was like, never again. Never again. I watch you make something new every week, and part of me is like, damn. To be fair, I don't make new things every week. I mean, I post a new video every month, and these streams are quite useful in me like doing stuff, but I mean, really, I'm just whiling away while talking to you guys. I pixel arted out a little bit, eh? A little bit. And I don't feel the call to get back into pixel art at the moment. So I've just been leaving it for the most part. Okay, I think this might be my worst paint job for the fish yet. This might be the worst one. This might just be the worst. He might be irreparably broken. Who's to say? Need to stream yourself sleeping. I need to stream myself cleaning my apartment. Yeah, actually, my next YouTube video that I'm gonna film maybe tomorrow has been a huge incentive for me to clean my disgusting house. And it's worked. The front half of my house is tidy. This is all a mess, but I've been slowly doing the laundry. I don't have a dryer, so I'm really like I have like a backlog of laundry that I have to do, but I'm constrained by the amount of clothes that I can hang up in my small apartment at a time. What if I do little like that, little scales? It looks bad, is the answer. Okay. I need a bit of blue, a bit of grey blue. That's not good. Frick. This looks like shit. God. I don't even remember how the Midori warrior speaks anymore. Oh wait, it was like with this brown. So a little bit of red. Okay. Gonna go bug hunting in your house. My worst nightmare, I genuinely have nightmares about this, is having cockroaches. Oh my god. They would have so many places to hide. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so lucky I live on a higher floor. Oh. Genuinely, like, terrifies me. Put an Isaiah cameo somewhere, somehow. Bet. I feel like I clean so much, but it's just never enough. I don't clean at all. And it certainly is not enough. Okay, I'm just ruining this fish more and more. Jesus, this poor thing. Poor guy. Should have quit while I was ahead. Remember when I had that perfect fish ass color? Sad. I want to live outside of Minecraft Bog Walmart. Oh, that would be nice. Channeling Napoleon Dynamite. God, yeah. Frick. I miss him. A comeback, perhaps, is in order. Feels wrong because I just stole him from Smosh. Doesn't even belong to me. Okay. Do I give up on my fish son? I might do. I might be. Let's try a spackling. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. And then spackle some silver. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, bing, bing. Did you guys read the Rainbow Fish when you were a kid? Like the little kid's book? It was like the rainbow fish got made fun of for being a rainbow, and then eventually they were like, oh my god, I actually love rainbows instead. I think. I don't remember. I think this is maybe my worst paint job yet, but I think I might be kind of more or less done with these various trinkets. Yeah. Let me try just a little bit more on the fish. Just a little bit more. It looks like a little cloud now. I have intense nostalgia for the front cover, but I never read it. Nuh-uh, the rainbow fish was so self-absorbed but then started sharing its rainbow scales. I read it every night before bed. Okay. I believe you. That sounds more correct. That sounds right. I heard there was some controversy about Rainbow Fish's Twitter account. Rainbow Fish does not need a Twitter account. Get Rainbow Fish the fuck off Twitter. Wasn't every copy of the book destroyed? They burned it. Like, it was in our class library, but I was not good at reading. Aw, that's cute. Frog is giving me char. Char. What is char? Looks like a slime. What is char? Yeah, every copy of the Rainbow Fish book was destroyed because the regime doesn't want you to share your scales. Oh, the animator Char. Yes, I know her. I don't know her, but I know of her. I watched her video of the Baldur's Gate. Yeah, I thought you were talking about like the goddess of forgetting people, whatever she is. Shadow Hearts goddess. No spoilers. I need to play Baldur's Gate again. I haven't played it in ages. Kind of fell off. That Char. Her frog desktop pit thing is only on Windows, so I can't download it, which is really sad, but it looks really, really cute. Very cool. She's great. Hi Scout and Loggers, I'm Bid, love you, night night. Hi Blink Blonk. We're just about to end the stream anyway, so you're not missing much. I'm just chatting with you guys now because I've kind of finished painting. But yeah, thank you guys for giving me an excuse to wake up early, because I woke up at 12 yesterday. I felt like dog shit. I'm still chatting, but we're not drawing anymore. I mean painting. I think next time I stream, I'm gonna stream some watercolors. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen, but I had like a little notebook that I carried around with me, but oh wait, let me show you actually, hold on. It's like, it's this, wait, okay. I have this, sorry, I'm so good at this. It's like a commonplace book, I guess. And I have like, let me see, what can I show you? Oh! I'm trying to find something that I don't mind showing you guys. Well, here's like my, you know, hourly comics day. I started doing that and then I got bored. Some very funny moments here. For example, we were doing if I blah 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 I would. It's like a third grader grammar point that they learn, and one of my students was like, if I were the principal, I would kill my teacher. And the teacher is this sweet old lady called Saudi Matsushi. Wait, maybe I shouldn't dox her, but she's such a sweetie. And I was so upset. He was said it like, if I were the principal, I would kill her. And I was like, no. And then another girl, like a really shy girl who doesn't speak much, she was like, if I had a superpower, I would rob a bank. And I was like, yes, you go, girl. Rob that damn bank. But yeah, I have two little books in this thing. I just use it for everything. I hope you didn't see my full name there. I don't think principals could do that. Yeah, no, I don't think so too. But I always have it on my desk at work, and I fill it with like all of the little sketches. I have some of my goals. Like here are my sketches for the Pixel Village. Like some of my ideas, and I was just like filling it up and stuff. And then like to-do lists and all that kind of stuff. Scout J Woods. Oh yeah, this is my plans for the keycap video. I was gonna draw a really cute thumbnail, and I totally forgot about it. And then also me doing Squirtle. Some more sketch ideas. But I have this with me at all times, but the inserts, I can no longer find them. And it's annoying. And so even though this is like a perfectly good book, like it works fine actually. What is this? Oh yeah, someone gave me the sticker of this man. I don't know who he is. He's like a soccer player, but I don't watch soccer. So if anyone wants Jean-Ricner Bellegarde, let me know. I just like his cheeky little grin. I forgot about that. Who is this cunt? That's funny. Anyway, I'll put that back there. But I'll send you my home address. Thank you. If you turn into a PNG tuber, your viewership will skyrocket, dude. Damn, really? I'm that ugly? I don't want to be a fucking PNG tuber. I'm a real boy. But I got a new one. Look at this. It's so sexy. It's real leather. Ooh. Ah. And the inserts are a bit different. This is just like monthly and then blank paperly. Ooh. It has a little... That's fun. I can pretend that it's a passport. But I got an insert for this, which is watercolor sketch paper. So when I'm at work, I can like sketch on pencil for watercolors, and then I can stream painting them when I'm home. And it's just so... You know? Do you know what I mean? It's just really... And I still have my my little pencil case. It's so broken. It's like all beat up, and I have my little pencil case thing here, so I can... Oh, how good is that? So good. Isn't that beautiful? Amazing. They have a bunch of different inserts, like grid paper and dot paper and stuff. I could do dot paper and then I can do pixels. Wait, no, isometrics. But yeah, been planning my shit out in here. This is a departure card. That's so quirky. Oh, there's some blank paper at the back as well. Cool. But yeah, it's just so chunky and good. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's all to say. I will be doing watercolors. Maybe tomorrow? No, wait. Or maybe tomorrow. I think I have to film my video tomorrow. I don't know. Don't tell anyone. But my current plan, I'm just testing this out, okay? This is not a promise. Do not hold me to this. Don't get snarky at me if I don't do this, okay? It's just an idea. I want to try. At the end of the month, or the start, I post a project video. And then in the middle of the month, I do like a talking video. I want to try that. So I upload every 2 weeks. Because I got to get faster. I got to get better. Stronger, better, faster, tonker. You know? So I'm going to try doing that. Let me know if you love it or if you hate it, I guess. But yeah, yarp. I've run out of things to say now. I'm gonna go make another coffee. What am I gonna do with the rest of my day? I don't know. Probably edit. Maybe I'll play some Boulder. And then I might venture into the outdoors. Oblivion time. The Midori Gamer! I miss him. Maybe he should have a comeback. I'm not going to stream him. Oh, also, eventually I will try streaming on Twitch, but I'm scared. 2 uploads a month. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try. But it's not, like I said, it's not a promise. But now that I've told you, maybe it is a promise. Fuck. Anyway. Exercise. Oh, imagine. Oh, I'm quite hungry. I might make breakfast. Is that interesting for you guys? My tummy just rumbled. Anyway, yeah, I'm winding down. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. It's been nice to see you all. Schrodinger's video, exactly. Don't open the box, or else you'll find out. Probably see you again tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe not. I haven't decided yet. But it's been fun. Also, Nick Robinson, if you're still watching, please stream again. I miss it. Please. God.